Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. I am starting the first real Where You Live Wednesdays segment today, and I will be interviewing here shortly Tara Plaisance with the City of Wausau. She is going to discuss the Live It Up Wausau down payment assistance program. A lot of people don't even know what that is, so I thought this was a great opportunity for her to have a forum to explain what it is, for people to ask questions. If people jump on live, feel free to ask questions. We'll do a little question and answer session here following up. If you are seeing this after it's posted live, then feel free to post questions. She is going to be answering them, or I'll filter to her to get answers, follow-up questions after the live post has ended. And we are standing down here on the Wausau on the Water river path. It is absolutely turning out to look gorgeous. It's coming along very nicely, and also have the Dudley building in the background. So I will turn it on over to Tara. Hi Tara, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Thank you so much for coming down tonight.
Absolutely.
So Live It Up Wausau, I've known about and I've talked about it a few times with clients, but also a couple of times live as a down payment assistance program through the City of Wausau. It's a fairly new program, so not everybody is aware of what it means or what it does. I thought this would be a great opportunity for us to have you be able to tell us more about it. So what exactly is Live It Up Wausau?
Absolutely, thank you for having me. Live It Up Wausau started in 2016 as a pilot program for down payment assistance. It is not income guideline, which all of our other down payment assistance programs are. What it started out as is a homesteading program to keep employees of employers in the business area locally to stay there and buy homes in the city limits. So once your employer becomes a business partner of the program, the employee is able to get a $10,000 to $15,000 0% interest loan through the City of Wausau. So we would be your second loan on your mortgage, but the has 0% interest, and it's just help to use for the down payment and closing costs of homes nowadays.
That's great. So it works sort of hand in hand with somebody's financing that they're doing on an actual mortgage through their lender.
Correct, yes. And to become a partner for a business, they just have a one-time tax-exempt donation that they give to the program that is held at the Community Foundation, and the money goes into a fund there, and we reuse those funds to pay those down payment loans out. We also use some government funding that we have available through the city, and then also, since it's a year down the road, we will start to use those repayments of loans to continue the program.
Perfect. So if somebody is currently starting to think about buying a house, it has to be in the City of Wausau boundaries, correct?
Correct. And it's a pretty big boundary. There is a map on our website, so you can certainly go and check that, or contact me with an address of some sort, and we can let you know that it's in there, because it can be a little confusing where it doesn't include like Schofield, Rothschild, it doesn't include Rib Mountain, and then some outlying areas are not included in the city limits.
Okay, and I have seen the map. It is pretty expansive. And then the other sort of caveat to that is that a buyer should be aware of is that it's something that they would need to be having their application submitted before they start their looking process, or before they write an offer, correct?
Correct. We like to have a pre-approval letter from a lender, and then we do some background checking on your bank verifications, your employment, just to make sure that it's feasible for you to have our second loan. We also do a little bit of a screening on credit, and then you fill out the application, we meet with you and go over all the information, and then shortly after that, as long as your employee has donated, we can get you into the program. And yes, it all has to be done before an accepted offer has been done.
Okay, so another great reason to have your lender pre-approval ready to go, so that you can take advantage of this loan program and know for certain that you can get those additional funds to use toward their down payment.
Correct, and most of the lenders in the area know about the program, so as long as you let them know that you will possibly be participating in it, that does help with the pre-approval process also.
That's great news. So a little bit more about the employers. How many employers are currently participating?
We currently have 27 employers in the program. 5 of them were new as of this year. They've been anywhere from small businesses to large corporations in the area. We've had donations anywhere from $100 to $15,000. There is no minimum amount for the donation. It is, again, like I said, one time. We do sometimes ask in the next year if they'd be willing to donate again, but it is just a one-time required donation.
Okay, so if somebody isn't familiar with whether or not their employer is on that list, they can check that out at liveitupwausau.com.
Correct, or give me a call or contact me off of our website, and I can see if they're on, and if they're not, I am certainly willing to contact their HR personnel to talk to them about the program and to get them involved.
That's fantastic. I think this is a great resource. And what can people do with those funds once they are approved?
The funds are mainly used for down payment and closing costs. Another requirement of the program is that you do some type of a remodel or just refurbishing of the home. A lot of homes in the Wausau area are older, so we're looking to have people buy those homes and redo them, remodel them so that the value of the property stays where it's at or gets higher. We don't require any specific amount. It could be as little as a landscaping job to a completely refurnished kitchen. It can be anything. We just require that you keep receipts and or pictures and show us by the end of your loan term that you've done those improvements on the home.
Okay, and at first there was some varying degrees of how long the loan term could be or would be. Is that still flexible?
We really are flexible on that. You can choose anywhere between 5 and 30 years. Your lender would work with you on that depending on how long their loan is and just some other factors, how much you can afford each month. It can, we try to keep it to like $50 a month just so that we're not expending, all of your money on that side of things also.
Fantastic. I think that's a great summary. Of course, there's going to be a link to the Live It Up Wausau website on this comment section. I'll also post it in the actual heading of the video. Just again, Tara Plaisance is going to be your point of contact, and we'll certainly keep her in the loop too. It's a great program, especially for a lot of the older homes in the city of Wausau area that are needing some minor updating. In a lot of cases, it just is cosmetic stuff and just needs a little TLC, but not a lot of the buyers in that price range are able to front that money right away. This is just one of those extra tools in your toolbox to be able to afford to do that. And again, employers, 27 of them currently participating. More are welcome, and we'll be able to have them contact Tara as well if they're interested in participating. So if you have any questions, feel free to post in the comment section. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. And thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys again. Not next Wednesday. I'll be at the Wisconsin Realtors Association's annual convention, but we will be back in business September 20th, 21st, whatever that next Wednesday is. And I hope you're having a great week. Take care.